In this video, I am going to build a factory with a farm for every wood inside of it. The first thing I need to do is flatten the land, so I have space to build the factory. With that finished, I am going to gather resources to build the outline for the factory. First, I am stripping these spruce logs. Now, I can build the outline. And there we go, that is the outline finished. Next, I am creating the floor by turning the grass into path blocks. This used over 35 iron shovels. Now, I need to gather resources to build the factory. First, I am getting cobblestone, then stone, and glass. And finally granite, diorite, and andesite. Now, I can start to build the bottom layer of the factory. With that finished, I can now build the rest of the factory. And there we go, that is the finished factory. Now, I need to start gathering resources to build the wood farms that are going inside my factory. First, I am getting slime from my slime farm. There we go, that is a full shulker of slime block. Next, I am getting wood, which I will need so that I can craft chests, hoppers, and pistons. And then I am getting quartz, which I will need to craft comparators and observers. But the main thing I need is redstone, which my old raid farm can't produce enough of. So I built a brand new raid farm that can get me 10,000 redstone an hour, which will mean I can get all the redstone I need in just a couple of hours. There we go, look at all that redstone. Now, I can get to building the first farm. This farm produces oak, birch, and spruce wood. If you want to build any of the farms I build, they are all linked in the description. Now, on to farm 2. This farm also produces oak, birch, and spruce wood, but it also produces jungle wood, because jungle trees drop half the number of sapling compared to all other trees. So it is harder to farm, because you can run out of saplings. Now on to farm 3. Just like the other two, it also makes oak, birch, spruce, and jungle wood, but this farm also produces acacia wood, which means this farm is very complex because of the weird shapes acacia trees can grow into. Next is farm number 4. This is a dark oak tree farm. This farm doesn't have replenishing saplings. So I later built a dark oak tree farm that does replenishing saplings, which I will also link in the description. Farm 5 now. This is an automatic oak tree farm, which works by bone milling moss to create azalea trees. Farm 6. This is a cherry tree farm. By the way, I also designed and built an auto log stripper, which strips 15,360 logs per hour, which is one stack every 15 seconds. Let me know in the comments if you want a tutorial. On to farm 7 now. This is a mangrove wood farm. Because this farm is so tall, I had to make the floor lower so that it would fit into the factory building. And on to farm 8. This one is an automatic nether tree farm. By the way, if you are enjoying the video, please subscribe. And no one gets this far into the video and doesn't enjoy it, so subscribe, thanks. Farm 9, the final farm. This is also a nether tree farm, but this one is not automatic, so it is much faster. But with this farm I made a mistake. I forgot to measure the height of the farm. So the top of the farm was above the factory roof. But with that farm built, that is all of the farms in the factory built. Now all I need to do is build a storage system. First, I am crafting resources to build the storage system. I am crafting comparators and repeaters so that I can make it into an auto storage system. The final thing I need is iron. And with that collected, I have everything I need to build the storage system. And that is the factory